We are often faced with these kind of choices in our lives, making assessments about what we want to give in exchange for our relationships and whether the price of staying is one we can afford and want to pay, or find alternative choices that will bring more joy and fulfillment to our lives. We may have the right intention, we are just in the wrong place for it to manifest.
So what does this tell you? You know, so what this is a slightly different one. Until here we were discussing overextending, but now we are discussing that you are in a relationship where you are overextending, but at the same time the relationship is also eating into you and your sanity, you know. So now it is a double problem. One is that out of your attachment to that person, you want to change the person and you're gathering karma there. And here the other thing is that uh, this person whom you're trying to help is actually robbing you of your own sanity. So the price of staying, can you afford that price of staying in that relationship? So this is a very important component of self love, that when in a relationship you realize that the other person isn't changing, isn't up vibing, up shifting in spite of your best efforts, then obviously you have to honor that. Stop trying to change them, even if they not changing is hurting you. Remember this, even if they not changing is hurting you, still you stop trying to change them, because even after your efforts they're not going to change. So there's no point in you trying to change them, even if they're not changing is hurting you. We feel that simply because they're not changing is hurting you gives us a passport and a permission for us to influence them to change. But it doesn't give us any passport or permission to influence them to change. What needs to be practiced is, in order to break the karmic dance, is to either go no contact or to become less contact, one of the two. So this is a very peculiar case of self-love where being in the relationship is not working in your favor at all. No? And then that is when you want to kind of reduce contact. That would be an act of self-love.